Hello, this is Tron with Tron Tells the Truth. 2011, 22nd of July was a beautiful day. I sat in my office at City Hall. I was having a secretary job that summer for a party group, the Liberal Party, in Bergen City. It was a beautiful day. It was Friday. It was a beautiful Friday, especially in a city where it rains half of the year. So my plans were like everyone else. Go out, having fun. Me and my girlfriend had planned of going to the cabin in Kvamskogen out on the countryside. Beautiful place where you can relax. At 4 o'clock that day, I had a Twitter feed that said, "A bomb exploded in Oslo." A bomb explode. I thought it was like some gangsters or something. So I just packed my bag, it was 4 o'clock, to the bus home. I then heard another message on my phone. A real bomb had exploded in a government building in Oslo. Holy shit. I was running home. I come to my apartment. Even not saying hello to my girlfriend, I went straight to the television. And there it was. Nobody really knew what happened. It was chaos everywhere. Nobody knew anything. And more time went on, and then the worst rumors came. Somebody has gone batshit crazy on Utøya. People don't know what Utøya is. It's a little place outside Oslo where the youth party of the Labour Party every year have their summer camp. Young people discussing politics, having fun, falling in love, and do all kinds of things that young people do. A pan had went to that camp and started shooting young people. It was insane. Nobody could believe what they heard. How innocent this died that day. Nobody ever had, nothing like this had ever happened since World War II, and that's a long time ago now. But we think we were immune with everything. We were not immune that day. 22nd of July was the worst of days, and we discussed it up and down. But it came something out of it too. People were united from all kinds of political spectra, from liberal to socialist, to conservative, to Christian to Muslim. It was very strange. Well, yes, the Muslim and the Christian were united. I think if the Muslim stands for the bomb or shut the people, it would be a little different. But that is from another time. Why I'm talking about this today is because this is 5 years since this happened. And what should be we united, standing against fanatism, having more open debate, has not died. Is dying not only in Norway, but is dying in many places all over the world. We often talk about Trump and Hitler, and if this period of time looked like the 30s. But I'm going to remind you something what happened in the 30s. The biggest result Hitler ever had in the election was nearly up to 35%. That means that over 65% of the population didn't vote for him. But this I repeated so many times. That's why I sometimes have very strong opinions when I talk about election and voting. I've done in a lot of Trump Tells the Truth. You must vote, you must engage. Because people didn't engage. They didn't stand up for their democratic rights. They stood up for the open debate and democracy and freedoms. That's why it happened. And that's why it can happen again. We think that everything is hunky-dory and right is something we always will have because we have a constitution or because we make good peace speeches from good politicians. But you, everyday person, has to fight for those rights. We found out that 22nd of July 2011. But we didn't learn a lot. I hope we don't have to learn the lesson once again. But think about history. Only 35% stood up. 35% stood up and voted for Hitler. Where were the rest of the 65%? He never had a majority. Fanatics don't need the majority to win. If the rest of the people don't give a shit. If the rest of the people don't stand up and fight. That is something you have to think about. Days like this. A lot of friends of mine lost people that day in 2011. I will not let their death mean nothing. If you honor these people who died that day, and people who died on every occasion standing up for rights and liberties, you should do something. Every one of you. Fight for your rights. Fight for everyone's rights. Because it's not fun anymore. I've been more serious this time than any time I can remember. And I have a problem reading this. Because I know the pain. I've seen the pain. And I felt the pain. Not let future generation. We have... God, sorry people. Not let this be the end of history. Let it be the end of a terrible time. And let it be the beginning of something new. This is Tron, but Tron tells the truth. Be aware and take care of each other. Have a nice day.